Welcome back to our short tutorial over adding and subtracting mixed numbers with regrouping. Our next problem we're going to do is 8 1/3, take away 5 2/3. Again, I see I can't take away 2/3 from 1/3, so I'm going to have to borrow from this 8. I'm going to take away 1 whole from this 8, so 8 minus 1 is going to put me back at 7. But I'm not going to just make that 1 whole disappear, I'm going to add it to my fractional part. So I'm going to add 1 whole to 1/3. But I want to write 1 whole with the denominator of 3, so I think how many thirds are in 1 whole? Well, 3/3 are in 1 whole. So 1/3 plus 3/3 gives me 4/3. I'm gonna kind of clear that out. Now I have 7 4/3 take away 5 2/3, and this is much more manageable. I can say, okay, 4/3 minus 2/3 gives me 2/3. And 7 wholes take away 5 wholes gives me 2. 2 2/3. Again, I boxed that in. I think that's my final answer, but I'm gonna go back and check. If I add 5 2/3 plus 2 2/3, I should end right back up at 8 1/3. So over here, I'm gonna work backwards to check. This is my inverse operation. I'm gonna add, that's the inverse of subtraction. So 5 2/3 plus 2 2/3, and I'm hoping this gets me right back to 8 1/3. 2/3 plus 2/3 is 4/3, and 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 4/3, but I see that 4/3 is an improper fraction, and I can rewrite it as a mixed number. I could rewrite 4/3 as 1 whole with 1/3 left over. Get rid of that. 7 plus 1 1/3 equals 8 1/3. 8 1/3 is the answer I was hoping for. 8 1/3 is what I got, so I know that my answer of 2 2/3 is correct.